Jermaine Jenas' removal from the One Show and Match of the Day amid claims of inappropriate behaviour has left both viewers and sports fans stunned. The presenter has been taken off the two shows in the wake of an immediate internal investigation, after concerns were raised about the former England midfielder. It's reported that the telly regular is not happy with the BBC decision to pull him from air. In a statement, a spokesperson for the corporation said, "We can confirm that he is no longer part of our presenting lineup." Before moving into punditry, Jermaine enjoyed a successful playing career for Tottenham, QPR and Newcastle, as well as earning 21 caps for the England senior team, and it wasn't long before he stepped into a very different career. Before the development, the Premier League star was living a quieter life compared to his football days and growing up. Living in Hertfordshire with his wife Ellie Penfold and 3 daughters, it's a world away from his teenage years spent dodging debt collectors and battling racism before he made it big in football. Growing up, Jermaine's life was drastically different to the one he leads now, and he said, "I grew up on a council estate. We used to play hide and seek from the bailiffs, and if I went round to someone's house, and they didn't have to put 50p in the telly, it was decent. You've got a proper telly," the footy ace back in 2018. He revealed he was subjected to regular racial slurs shouted at him on the street as a child while growing up on a council estate in Nottingham. He said, "They would deal with things in different ways. If I came home and said someone had called me she would be out of that door with one shoe off, running down the road to go and knock them out. But my dad would say, 'Kill them with brilliance, Jermaine, be brilliant at something.' But the problem still exists," and he said after the Euros in 2021. After the tournament, there were a couple of tweets that the police highlighted, ones that were directly racist, added Jenas. "The police have tracked them down, and I've given my statement." Were you shocked by the Jermaine Jenas claims? Vote in our poll here to have your say. The telly star last presented the One Show alongside Alex Jones on the 22nd of July, and appeared on the Match of the Day panel on the 4th of May. He did work for the BBC on Euro 2024, acting as co-commentator for Spain's semi-final victory over France. The BBC's new director of sport, Alex Kajelski, is understood to have been heavily involved in this whole process. There is a belief that Jenas will not be seen back on the BBC in the future. Jenas' exit comes after the governing board of the BBC announced an independent review into the broadcaster's workplace culture. It stated, "We remain concerned about the potential for inappropriate workplace behaviour, particularly in creative and editorial environments. Whilst challenges related to power imbalances in the workplace are a challenge for multiple employers, the BBC must hold itself to the highest standards. The BBC has clearly articulated values and a strong code of conduct, and there has been much progress in recent years. That said, the board will commission an independent review that will make recommendations on practical steps that could strengthen a workplace culture in line with BBC values." Follow Mirror Celebs on TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.